What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Prox here, bringing you guys a brand new video today. Hopefully you're doing quite well, but on a very serious note, we need to talk about the state of Siege, specifically going into Year 9 Season 2, and how it's shaping up to possibly be the biggest upset in Siege history. Now, I know that sounds pretty dramatic, but I want you to hear me out real quick. I'm extremely passionate about this game, and seeing the current problems persisting specifically on PC, as well as the upcoming content that is coming to the game, it's just really disappointing to see, and it's worrying me how the rest of Year 9 is going to shape up, especially in terms of how I'm going to produce content. So let's hop right into it, guys. Honestly, the most disappointing part about this season is the overwhelming lack of content, and more specifically, the lack of engaging content. Compared to last season, we saw such a hyper amount of fun and exciting new changes to the game, whether that's bringing back the OG scopes, making balance changes to how the recoil patterns work, or applying a new attachment, bringing a new operator. I feel like the developers really unloaded their entire magazine or put all their eggs in one basket with last season, and it's showing this season what we're lacking. We're not getting any new maps, new modes, or even weapons on display with this season. Don't even get me started on the Recruit remasters. And I put air quotes on Recruit remasters because it's an absolute joke for them to be promoting this as some big change, one of the major changes, especially considering that they had such misleading marketing and kind of propped it up to look to be something that it wasn't. There is really no substantial changes to these operators aside from them having a bit more personality in their design. They functionally are the same as they were prior, and I feel as though that they're just boring, not engaging, and with how the marketing was being portrayed, sets all of us up for disappointment. It would have been much more interesting if they would have just taken the less lazy route and come up with some sort of defensive ability and offensive ability. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. It can definitely be toned down, but just having ultimately the same thing that just regurgitated to us and then marketing it like it's something better than it was is crazy to me. Now, don't get me wrong. I think there are going to be situations where they can be used in a ranked play scenario or situation with the amount of utility they do have on display, but it's just simply boring. It's a snooze fest. It's uninteresting, and we were all expecting something more. Now, of course, I'm not going to say that the entire season is nothing but awful changes and updates. I think there are some good quality of life improvements, but these aren't something that you really promote as big changes or, massive updates. So, for example, we have map filters and standard playlists, which I think is fun and nice and a good change. I would like to see it added to ranked. As someone that plays a lot of CSGO, I do like that flexibility of, what maps I'm going to be playing on. There are the stadium map updates that are on display here. Ultimately, you're getting bulletproof windows removed on sites, nothing crazy. Now, we do also have the Steam improved ban enforcement, which is huge for us PC players because currently the game is pretty much unplayable at higher ranks, which is really disappointing to see. And we're also getting, some well-needed balance changes with Fenrir and Solus. It's been a long time overdue for me personally, but I'm excited to see what those changes really entail and as they progress throughout the season, how their pick rates are going to be involved and just how it's, in an overwhelming way going to affect the game. And then really you're getting like training and onboarding, new map playlists and stuff like that for your drills. So overall, pretty disappointing lineup of content. And, of course there's some things I'm obviously missed, like the Siege Marketplace now getting a full launch, which is super exciting. I've been an insider on that for the last really few months, and it's been a ton of fun buying, selling, trading skins. And I think that's a great feature. I think it's great to be added. I think it adds longevity to the life of Siege because now there is kind of this tangible value to your skins and the fact that you can kind of switch it up, whenever you get bored. So I really do like that. But again, it's highlighted as a major feature, but it's not in the game. It's something that's outside of the game. So as much as I really enjoy, last season, it shows that they really unloaded everything the first season, and it worries me for the next 2 seasons to come. Of course, we do have a brand new operator coming in season 3, so that's automatically going to be double the content we're really getting. But nonetheless, with the season 4 being a operator remaster, that genuinely scares me with what they kind of implemented with the recruit remaster. Now, of course, I'm going to play this season. I'm a Siege content creator. I'm going to give it a genuine shot. But first and foremost, they have to fix the cheating problem on PC. With this update, if they fail to do so, I feel as though they're going to lose a big chunk of players with a lot of new games coming out right now that are just more exciting and more secure. So I hope that they get this fixed in a timely manner. You know, I hope the content is more fun than what I'm being led to believe with all of the updates and changes I'm seeing. But nonetheless, we're going to give it an honest shot. We're going to try to have fun with it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know that was more of a serious tone from what I normally upload, but I feel like it was something that was eating me away and I had to kind of get it off my chest. So be on the lookout for new content coming up. We have a big announcement video and 9 videos already in the works and in the plans. So if you do enjoy our content on display, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Share it with your family and friends, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and peace!